Welcome to our lesson 1, the media and information literacy. Media and information literacy. Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes freedom to hold opinion without interference and to seek, receive, and impart information and ideas through any media regardless of frontiers. This is the important term of our topic. First is media, second is literacy, third is media literacy, and fourth information, five information literacy, and six is the technology literacy. So now, let's talk about the media. Media, it is the physical objects used to communicate with or the mass communication. Physical objects such as radio, television, computers, film, etc. It also refers to any physical object used to communicate messages. The second one is the literacy. Literacy is the ability to identify, understand, interpret, create, and communicate using printed, written materials and other means associated with varying contexts. Literacy involves a continuum of learning wherein individuals are able to achieve their goals, develop their knowledge and potential, the participant fully in their community and wider society. The third one is the media literacy. Media literacy is a 21st century advent to education. It is the understanding to access, analyze, evaluate, create, reflect, and act using all forms of communication. It is an effective and engaging way to employ critical thinking skill to a wide range of issues. This is the 5 cycle of media literacy. First one is access, second one is the analyze and evaluate, third one is act, fourth create, and the last is reflect. This is the 5 cycle of media literacy. Media literacy can help people to 1. Develop critical thinking skills. Number 2. Understand how media message shape our culture and society. Number 3. Recognize what media makers want us to be or do. And 4. Recognize bias, spin, misinformation, and lies. 5. Discover the part of the story that are not being told. And 6. Evaluate media message based on our experience, skill, and values. And the last 7. Create and distribute our own media message do. Next is information. Information is a broad term that conveys processed data, knowledge derived from a study, experience, instruction, signal, or symbols. And next, information literacy. It is a set of skills requiring people to recognize when information is needed and we have the ability to locate, evaluate, and use effectively the needed information. An information literate person is able to number 1. Determine the extent of information needed. Number 2. Access the needed information effectively and efficiently. And 3. Evaluate information and its sources critically. Incorporate selected information into known knowledge base. Number 5. Use information effectively to accomplish a specific purpose. Number 6. Understand the economic, legal, and social issues surrounding the use of information and access the use of information ethically and legally. This is the 10 way of communication in today communication. Number 1. Talking, voice chat, phone, letter, Twitter, text message, email, Facebook Messenger, Facebook status, and IM. So, the question is, how is communication affected by media and information? So, we defined earlier, media is communication tools and that information as a collective term that covers data, knowledge derives from a study, experience or instruction, and signals or symbols, or it is simply a knowledge of a specific event or situation. Okay, how is communication affect or the quality of information we get from a communication process depend on what kind of communication tool we are using. Let's say, for example, the mode of communication is through video messaging, so that your media and then the information you get are the instruction and words that are being attended by someone who is talking. But let's say, for example, there is an internet problem on your end, or suddenly there is a power interruption, so the amount of information will be affected. Simple, because there are interferences, so that is how communication is affected. The last one is the technology literacy. Technology literacy is the skill of the person working independently and with others to responsibility, appropriately, and effectively uses technology tools to access, manage, integrate, create, and communicate information. The learners who have obtained technological literacy are able to first problem solve. So because you know how to use technology literacy, you know how to solve your problem. Second one is communicate, because you know what kind of technology will be used in order to communicate. Then the third one is locate, use, and synthesize information found using technology. And last one is develop skill necessary to function in the 21st century. So that's why we need to learn technology literacy. So here is the summary of all. First one is the media. Media is refers to various channels of communication like TV, radio, newspapers, and digital platforms used to deliver news and understand information. Next is literacy. Literacy is the ability to read, write, and understand information. It's the foundation for learning and communication in any subject. And the media literacy. Media literacy is the ability to critically analyze and evaluate media content, help people understand how media influence opinions, behavior, and society. And then the information. Information data that is processed and organized to be meaningfully can come from books, websites, media, or personal communication. And next is information literacy. Information literacy is the skill to find, evaluate, and use information effectively and ethically. Important for research, discussion making, and lifelong learning. And the last one is technology literacy, the ability to use digital tools and technologies efficiently, and includes understanding how to operate devices, use software, and navigate the internet safely. Thank you for listening. Babush.